Hello everyone, this is Stephanie. Welcome back to my channel. So I hope everybody had an amazing holiday. I hope everybody had an amazing new year. And I wanted to do a reading on, what I actually did is I pulled some cards and I asked Spirit to help me do a reading and help them, let them to kind of tell me which way I want to, I want to do what I want to do with this reading. So sorry guys. So what I did is I pulled the 4 cards out, and the first card that came out was the Wheel of Fortune. The second one was the 6 of Cups, the Fool, and the Hermit. And what I'm getting from this is that it's really applicable to basically 2022 ending and 2023 starting. And what I'm getting with this is Spirit wants to talk about cycles that are ending, cycles that are starting, right? The 6 of Cups here is showing me what is being left in the past, the things from the past that are cycling out. With this Fool card here, what new energy is coming in, right? And the Hermit is telling me things that you guys have been contemplating. So this is what this reading is going to be basically about. What you are going to be leaving behind and what is new coming into your life. So I really find that extremely applicable for basically the end of 2022 and the start of 2023. So what are you leaving behind and what is starting? What new energy is coming in and what energy is leaving your life? So I'm going to pull from three different cards to pick our pile. So pile 1, let's see here, pile 1. And if you like the image or you just like the message on the card itself, you can pick from that or whatever is calling to you. So pile 1 is going to be synchronicity. Okay, this is pile 1. Pile 2, Spirit for pile 2. Okay, I guess this one's pile 2. We got friendship for pile 2. Okay, or this could be relationships, things of this nature. Pile 3, Spirit, help me to pick pile. This one came out, explore your options. Okay, so everyone, pile 1, synchronicity. Pile 2 is friendship. Pile 3 is explore your options. And we're going to start with synchronicity for pile 1, everybody, and I'll see you guys there. Okay, pile 1, you guys picked synchronicity. So let's see what messages come through for here. And I'll read this card for you guys. Your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. And I see all these crystals here and these dolphins. So what I'm getting with this is a lot of you may be connected a lot with crystals. You like to collect crystals, or you're being called to work with crystals. And also I feel like a lot of you are connected to water, the oceans, and dolphins, mermaids type of beings. Okay, a lot of you are connected to water a lot. Okay, so let's start looking into this. Pile 1. Okay, let me put this like this so you can see. Okay, sorry, that's my chair creaking. Okay, Spirit, for pile 1, what is pile 1 leaving behind? Can we get into that? And also, if this resonates and makes sense, this is definitely your pile. Okay, Spirit, for pile 1, what are they leaving behind? What cycle is ending for them right now? Spirit, for pile 1, what is leaving their life right now? What is ending for them? So we got to the Chariot. Okay, the Lovers. King of Pentacles. Okay, and we have the 5 of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. Can you guys see this? Okay. So what I'm getting with this, my pile 1s, this can be, I'm getting 2 scenarios here, so just bear with me if it doesn't make sense right away. This could be the other scenario that I'm going to be talking about in a second. So what I'm getting with this, my pile 1s, is there was a decision that you got. I feel like some of you were on the cusp of a decision. There was a decision that you really, really had to put your willpower into. I feel like this was like a movement that you know that you knew you had to do, right? And I feel like that for a lot of you, this was already a decision that was already made, right? There was a situation here regarding could have been a masculine energy here. You guys could have been in a relationship with this person, right? And for some reason, this situation made you feel not empowered. You felt, I wouldn't say bullied, but you feel like you didn't have power in this situation. You didn't feel like, even though you felt like you wanted it to work, or you wanted it to blossom into something that you had, an ideal, like you thought about it in an ideal way, you deep down in your heart knew that it was not right for you. For whatever reason, you were not getting your needs met by this masculine energy, right? And this was for some of you, this was a relationship that you had to decide and make a decision on walking away for something that was better for you. Okay, so for some of you, this could be an actual relationship. For some of you, I'm getting here that definitely this was for sure, this is a decision for all of you, no matter whether this was a relationship or this is a situation regarding work or your career, making a change with your career. A decision had to be made, though. A decision that required your willpower, you concentrating and putting your effort into this and making sure that you stayed on your path. If you guys know what I'm saying, it's like you were trying to, it was like you were coming to a decision and you were saying to yourself, like, I have to stick with this because I know what's good for me, and this is not working out for me right now. This situation is not working out for me anymore. This is not in my highest good. I know it's not in my highest good. Even though I want it to work out, this is not going to, in the long run, be good for me. And this could be something to do with your stability, with this King of Pentacles here. You feeling like secure. And this could be feeling emotionally secure if this was a relationship, or if this is actually like financial security. Pile 1. Okay, so this is a decision that if you guys have not made this decision yet, you are on the cusp of this, and this is a cycle that you are going to be coming out of right now. Pile 1. Okay, and what I'm getting with this, my pile 1s, with this Chariot card also, and a synchronicity card, there's going to be a lot of events that are going to start taking place that Spirit really wants you to pay attention to, like signs that they're going to be putting out for you. People making calls, like calling you, texting you, you hearing about things. This could be Spirit trying to get your attention of new opportunities coming your way. And with this Chariot card, I feel like for some of you, Spirit really wants you to pay attention, because once this opportunity comes, they want you to jump on it and make this decision. Because I don't know, for some of you, I'm getting this time is of the essence. They're like showing me kind of like a clock, and they want you to be aware and pay attention, because they're trying to line up certain events for some of you, so you're ready. And they want you to be paying attention to signs and signs in these synchronicities, because once it starts to happen, it's like they're key to you. Like, you got to make your move now, make your move, because it's like an opportunity coming up they want you to be aware of, that's going to really, really bring you a lot of happiness, and it's going to turn this lack of security on your part, and you're going to be feeling very empowered. Okay, my pile 1s, I hope that makes sense for you. Okay. Okay, so we know what we're coming out of, the cycle that you're kind of moving out of. Okay, Spirit, what can you tell me for my pile 1s? What is going to be changing for them? What is now when they make this decision and they start to move, they're on this Chariot and they're in this momentum now. What is going to be coming in to their life now, please, pile 1? Spirit, for pile 1. What's going to come into their life, Spirit, for pile 1? What's going to come into their life, Spirit? Okay, definitely you guys leaving your stresses behind. This is, with the 6 of Swords, a conscious move on your part. And there's going to be events that are going to come up that Spirit really wants you to pay attention to, because they kind of want you to jump on those opportunities. But this is going to be a conscious move on your part. You're going to be moving, and the stress is going to be leaving your life. You're like moving it away. You're like, I'm not dealing with that anymore. I'm moving to greener pastures. Okay, so that's good. Look at this. 9 of Pentacles. Oh my God. Remember what I was saying? What if this lack of security, this feeling of disempowerment that some of you were feeling, and if this has to do with something financially, like you feeling a lack of security or stability with your finances, you're moving away from that, and you're going to be feeling this financial independence. Like you can make moves on your own. You don't have to ask for permission anymore. You're the queen and the king of your own castle, and you feel like you have power now, right? And this could be like you feeling like you have the ability to make whatever decisions you want in your life, but you're feeling a lot of peace, a lot of tranquility, financial freedom for a lot of you. Whatever these opportunities are coming in your way, into your life, this is going to be leading to financial independence, financial freedom for a lot of you. And also, if this was a romantic situation that was not in your best interest anymore, pile 1, you're going to be feeling this amazing sense of security within yourself, happiness within yourself, just feeling amazing about yourself. Like you could stand on your own 2 feet and you feel really, really happy about your status in life with this card. I'm getting a huge sense of satisfaction for a lot of you. If this was not necessarily a romantic relationship or a career choice, a career change, but some of you leaving maybe family that was no longer, like maybe you felt like held back by some of your family, like people that you grew up around, right? Maybe toxic family members, things of that nature. You're going to be feeling a lot of independence now. Okay, look at this, Knight of Swords. It's like you have it's like financial security, stability, but also in your mind, you have this sense of clarity. It's like nothing could get in your way. A deep sense of self right here with this Knight of Swords. And things are moving fast for you, pile 1. Things are moving incredibly fast, and you're feeling amazing and empowered. Face like this. You guys are feeling amazing empowerment. Let's look at I got this new deck for Christmas. Okay, let's see here, Spirit. What else can you tell me about what's coming in for pile 1? Pile 1. I feel like, I don't know why I'm getting this, it feels like a weight is lifted off my shoulders right now. You guys are feeling an immense, like, stress is just got ripped off of you. You pulled yourself away from whatever this is. It's like you're starting a new, basically, yeah, you're like the cycle is ended, or whatever this was, and it's like this new energy coming in. And an amazing sense of financial freedom is what I feel here too. Spirit, for pile 1, what else is coming into their life? They're letting go of all this, and what is coming in for them that they can be looking forward to? For pile 1, Spirit. What can they look forward to, Spirit, for pile 1? What can they look forward to? King of Swords. Look at this. You got the Knight of Swords. You got the King of Swords. You guys, for some of you, this can definitely be a new career. For some of you, this is school. You're learning new things. You're gaining this new career. For some of you that you're going to be learning a lot new tasks. You're going to be learning, reading. Your intelligence is going to be expanding. You're going to be going from the Knight to the King here. Like you're going to feel so empowered in your mind. And what I'm saying, like whatever you have in your mind, whatever you learn, nobody can take that away from you ever. Look at this, 8 of coins. 8 of coins. And this is in between tarot. So this is 8 of coins to the 9 of coins, right? The 9 of coins, look. You got the 9 of coins here. Independence, right? You're going from learning, again, with this Knight of Swords and this King of Swords. A lot of you are learning new skills. Some of you are going to school or advancing your, if you have already a degree, you're advancing your degree, or you're gaining skills in whatever career that you are to make yourself more marketable or something, or to help to make yourself, what I'm getting here is like, if some of you have been doing a certain type of career, you're creating a certain niche for yourself to make yourself more marketable, and the people need this skill for some reason. But you're going to be financially well with this because it's like a need for this. And she learned these skills, and now she's financially independent because of this. King of Swords, definitely with this Knight of Swords and this King of Swords, you're gaining knowledge. A lot of you are gaining knowledge. If this was a romantic relationship that you left, you're feeling empowered. I'm just getting this word, this feeling of empowerment. Look at this. You got the King of Coins and Page of Coins. Look at this, like I'm telling you, with this, you got the King of Swords and now you got the King of Coins. You're feeling stability, security. You guys are feeling, I mean, like, you guys are going to be in an amazing spot. Where you were feeling before disempowered, like you didn't have the ability to make your own decisions, like people held something over you. It's like this feeling I'm getting, like where you feel like maybe this was like a very like a bully type of boss, or this was a relationship that you're in, or even family. You felt like you didn't have the ability to make your own decisions in your life. This is over now. My pile ones, and look at this. You got at the bottom of the deck, the Fool. You're starting a new adventure, pile one. A new adventure. And look, you see this? This is the in-between tarot. So you got the Fool and you got the Magician. So the Fool, usually the Fool card, he's about to like take a misstep off of this cliff, right? He's about to embark on a new journey. He just leaped off of this cliff, and he's going into the phase of the Magician, where the Magician has all the tools, all the skill set, all the knowledge that he needs to make anything happen for himself in his life. And this is where you guys are. You jumped into the new journey because you know that you have the skill set. And with this Knight of Swords, this King of Swords here, this King of Coins, you guys are literally, some of you, I'm getting here, even like have graduated. Also, now you have this piece of paper here with this King of Swords, this piece of paper that's showing that you have this skill set, right? And a lot of you are going to be going to this new type of career or whatever. This is really good for you guys. You're going from a place of disempowerment to a place of financial freedom, independence, knowledge. You guys are I feel like you guys are in this pile very, very smart, very intelligent. Spirit for pile one, anything else? Anything else for pile one, please? What else is coming in for them? Queen of the Light. Look at this. Illumination, enlightenment, celebration. Look at that. It's like she has this knowledge, this divine knowledge that's coming in. Now she has power, right? She's illuminated, she's enlightened. She looks at the world with new eyes, and she has power in her hand. She's the Magician. Now she can make anything happen for herself. The River Queen, flow, letting go, natural movement. If you guys had issues letting things go, or you guys are still on the cusp of trying to make this decision, I feel like Spirit really wants you to let go of whatever is not serving you anymore. If you are in a situation where you're not feeling like you have control of your life, and an opportunity comes in your path, take it. Obviously, with be realistic and, and do your, do your homework and stuff. But like what this is like movement, the universe is bringing opportunities your way. This Chariot card, there's movement coming into your life, pile 1. And it's time to let go of some of these things that are no longer serving you, because there's great opportunities coming your way. Okay, pile 1, I hope that this resonated for a lot of you. Let me know, and I will see you guys soon, okay? Bye. Okay, pile 2. Okay, let me just cleanse between. All right, so you guys picked the friendship card. Hold on, I'm trying to get this incense here. All right, so you guys said friendship here. Make a date for a play date with one or more friends. So let's see how this applies to your reading, pile 2. Okay. What I'm getting here is there might be somebody that you know that is going to be making a key imprint in your life, or somebody that's going to be coming into your life, pile 2, that's going to be bringing in some kind of opportunity, or a friendship that's going to be coming in, or somebody that you know and have maybe lost touch with, that's going to be coming in back into your life and bringing healing with them to you. Let's see how this plays out. Definitely people coming into your life. Spirit, for pile 2, what can you help me to see? What cycle is ending for pile 2, and what energy is coming in? So let's see what's cycling out of their life right now. What could be possibly ending, and then whatever I'm talking about here, this makes sense for you guys and that resonates, then it's definitely your pile. But okay, Spirit, for pile 2, what is cycling out of their life right now? What is ending? What cycle is ending for them? For pile 2. Spirit, for pile 2, what is ending in their life right now? Okay. Well, definitely they're discussing you. The 6 of Swords here. Definitely you leaving a situation that may be stressful, not in your best interest anymore, but you're making this conscious decision to leave. So definitely, okay. A lot of you are leaving. There's a lot of similar cards that pile 1 had. Leaving because you want your independence. This can also be you leaving people. I feel like new people are coming into your life for a lot of you, pile 2, but this can be friendships that you kind of grew out of also, or a relationship, a romantic relationship that you grew out of, that maybe is no longer, maybe you see the world in a different way now. And maybe these people are stuck in like, old patterns that you're no longer resonating with. And you see the world in a different way. You seek independence. Spiritual independence for a lot of you also. Like you just definitely, you're living your life in a different way, and these people just don't resonate with your energy anymore. This can be even, this is a little similar to pile 1, but a little bit different in a way. Yeah, Knight of Swords here. You're thinking differently, pile 2. You have a different mindset now. You used to, it's like you changed your entire lifestyle, the way you saw the world. It's like you guys are meeting new people. It's like a new soul tribe is entering your life for a lot of you. And I really feel this is something spiritual for a lot of you. This is not like so much of an academic type of thing. This can be academic, but like maybe you guys have read different types of books, but I really feel for some reason this is like a spiritual quest for a lot of you. you just view the world in a different way. These old patterns, these old lifestyles, this old upbringing that you had, maybe with family also, it just doesn't resonate with you anymore. Yeah, you see the world in a different way. For a lot of you, for some reason, I'm getting political views also. This is just not, and I never really talk about that stuff here, but for some reason that word just popped into, they just showed me that that word, political. The way you see the world, that maybe just 3 years ago, I don't know why this is coming up to me, but I'm going to say it anyway. This may be specifically to some of you, okay? Just a few of you. For some reason, they showed me political, and the word COVID came up. I don't like to talk about this stuff, but they're bringing it to me, so I'm going to just say it. The way you view the world after COVID, specifically, for some reason, it just changed your view on the world. The way the power structures treat people, I don't know. There's something with this, and family or friends or the old way you saw the world is changed, and you no longer resonate with this old energies anymore. It's like your viewpoints have broadened. I don't know why they want to bring this up, but this is very specific for some of you. But it's like you see the world in a different way now, and you're not going to hold back anymore. It's like, no, this is the way I see stuff, and you guys can't shut me up anymore. It's like you cut through bullshit now. You're like, I don't want to deal with it anymore. You're like, I'm going to go my own way. This is, for some of you, this can be political. I don't know why the word COVID came up for me, but just the way you see the world. But also this can be, for a lot of you, I think for most of you, this is a spiritual quest. A lot of you have, become more spiritual. Like, for some of you, maybe you didn't believe in spirituality, or you were very cold in that way. Not cold, but like you were very analytical in the way you viewed the world, and something happened where it shifted your mindset. I don't know why this is coming up. Let's keep going. Anything else, Spirit, for pile 2 that they're cycling out of? It is not going the way I was not expecting this to come up, pile 2. So sorry if I'm talking about stuff that's like uncomfortable, but I just want to definitely say what's coming up in my mind, and you know what's coming up, because I have to definitely, 1 second. Okay, so Spirit, anything else for pile 2, please? About what can be cycling out for them, please? Or what cycle is ending for them? Spirit, for pile 2. For pile 2, please, what cycle is ending for them? Please, Spirit, for pile 2. Pile 2. Yeah, a lot of you guys did you've done research for some reason. A lot of reading, learning things, developing your skill set. And you're like you've gone on to a different you've developed your skill set, and you broadened your horizons. You're looking at the world in a more altruistic way, giving and receiving, but like it's like you look at the world. Look at this, Hierophant at the bottom here. Many of you have gotten very, very spiritual, very spiritual. You're looking at the world with new eyes. It's like you open up your third eye for a lot of you, and you view the world differently. Where maybe it's before you looked at things very, very analytically, like I'm out for myself. Not that that's a bad thing, but maybe you were more rigid in your thinking. But more now, a lot of you are thinking about what I can do to give to the world. Like, we're supposed to receive, but also we're also supposed to give to the world, also make the world a better place. But it's definitely something with your skill set. Like, you've learned something. A lot of you have read, like, it can be like an analytical thing where you guys actually read things, articles, and like you Now you see things in a different way because of this research, but also something you're developing your skill set. And I feel like a lot of this is spiritual also. But it's like you're looking at to give to the world. And with this Hierophant here, a lot of you have also been in connection with spiritual leaders, spiritual counselors, and yeah, I just gotten empowered with this. Pile 2. Okay. Let me see at the bottom of the deck here. The King of Cups here, definitely looking at the world in a more with emotion, with how you can give with love. It's like you've grown in love and spirituality, Pile 2. And you've given up the, like maybe the people that you were around, or the way you saw the world is more, and I don't want to say this in a bad way, but more like a materialistic type of way. And you're moving on from that. How can I give to the world? How can I be a more loving person, right? How can I have more connections with people? And I feel like with this Friendship card is like a new soul tribe coming into your life, people that you have a deeper connection with. Pile 2. Okay. Spirit, what else is coming? What's coming into their life? So this is like kind of like what I'm seeing you're kind of like phasing out of. Spirit, for Pile 2, what is coming into their life? What new cycle is coming in for them? I definitely see what you're kind of leaving behind, right? Or you're in the midst of this, right? Spirit, for Pile 2. Pile 2, oh my gosh, the cards flying all over the place. Pile 2, Spirit. What is coming into their life, please, Spirit, for Pile 2? What's coming in for them, Pile 2? What's coming in for them, Spirit, for Pile 2? Look at this. Okay, 4 of Wands. You're feeling stability. You're feeling happiness too. Like before, maybe you felt like your reality, your viewpoint on the world was on shaky grounds. Maybe you felt like you didn't have a strong sense of a strong self-concept of yourself, and now you have a strong sense of concept. You're standing on a strong foundation. You stand in like a truth. I'm getting with this. Working very hard. Like you're gonna be keeping like very busy. It's like whatever you're getting involved with, I feel like for a lot of you, there's going to be like a lot of community events that you're going to be a part of. I really feel with this 4 of Wands here and this 2 of Coins here, something with building a stronger foundation. You're going to be very, very deeply involved in this, Pile 2. 4 of Coins here. You're protecting, I feel like you're protecting your energy here, where before maybe you didn't have strong boundaries, and I feel like you're having a strong like sense of self now. Not in a selfish way, but in a like, this is my domain, and I'm not letting anybody overstep, if you guys know what I'm saying. Here, Judgment, yes, and like it's like a renewal of yourself. You see the world in a new way. This is a very spiritual feeling I'm getting with this pile 2. Excuse me. A sense of renewal, like you see the world with new eyes. Very, very spiritually moving, I'm feeling. I'm gonna get this, my new deck here. Spirit, what else can you tell me that's coming in for Pile 2? Yeah, you see the world in a new light. Renewal, change. A lot of change is coming for you, Pile 2. And this is not necessarily like a financial shifts or things like that, but more of like an inner strength, an inner core change for a lot of you, Pile 2. Spirit, what else can you tell me for Pile 2 that's coming in for them? What changes, what cycles are coming in for them, Spirit, for Pile 2? Pile 2. For Pile 2, please, Spirit. You got 2 of Cups. Look at this. Friendship, 2 of Cups. friendships coming in here. Look at this. And Two of Cups. This can be also for a lot of you, you guys meeting a new, this could be definitely a new, if this is not, you're not looking for romantic connection, don't pay attention. But for some of you, this is definitely a romantic connection coming in. Somebody that resonates with your new energy. Okay, and this is the in-between tarot. So this, you got the Two of Cups and the Three of Cups next. So this is also groups of people getting together, celebration, you working with other people. Remember I was saying soul tribe, right? You are going to be around new people that are coming into your life that resonate with your new energy. You guys are going to be working on these tasks together, building foundations, like working with community. Look at this. You got the High Priestess and the Empress next to it. You've done so much contemplation for a lot of you. Like remember what I was saying, this is very spiritual shift that's happened for a lot of you. You guys have did so much contemplation, just connecting with your intuition, right? And with the Empress, the next card is the Empress here. Growth, celebration, right? And with this Two of Cups here, definitely for a lot of you, I think this can be definitely a romantic connection. But for a lot of you, I think this is just friendships coming in. Deep, meaningful friendships for a lot of you. You got the Magician, okay? The Magician and the High Priestess, because it's in between here. Magician and High Priestess. You got the tools. It's like you have these new tools, this new knowledge, this new spiritual strength that you have, and you're able to apply it, right? You're applying it into your new reality, the new reality that you've created for yourself, right? And with this High Priestess, deeply intuitive power here. Ace of Coins here. New endeavors, pile 2. You guys, it's like you moved, for a lot of you, this can be a career thing that you guys have shifted into, like a new way of life for a lot of you, pile 2. Spirit, what else can you tell me for pile 2, please? Pile 2, what's coming in for them, please, for pile 2? What's coming in for pile 2, please, Spirit? What cycle's coming in for them? I just sense, I'm just getting this immense sense of happiness for a lot of you. You just, a lot of you just feeling this sense of, self, like you know your path and nobody can take that away from you. It's like you know your truth. It's like you've reached some kind of truth within yourself. Look at this, the Spirit Whisperer, divine guidance, higher knowing. Look at this, and with the owl, you guys are oh my God, you guys are really connected with spirit here, pile 2. A lot of you are being divinely guided. The Spirit Whisperer. Look at this. A lot of you might have connections with owls too. Look at this. The Lady of the Gift, generosity, receiving, withholding. What was I saying before? You guys are connecting with your soul tribe, but also look at this. Where is the card here? Where's the card I was looking at before? Oh, look at this. 6 of Coins, the generosity. You guys are looking at the world with this sense of love now. What can I do to give to the world and make it a better place? And you see this castle behind her? It's like she has a strong foundation. She's standing in her power, and now she's like, I want to give to the world. I'm strong in my spirit. I'm strong in where I'm standing right now. I have a good foundation. I have good people around me. I want to make this place a better place. But also look at this. You got these fairies, these spirit guides around her, helping her. It's like you're walking into your path, and you know you're in your path now, and you have this sense of fulfillment. Pile 2. And a lot of you, there's opportunities coming your way as well. Pile 2, look, preparation, the altar priestess, preparation, prayer, sacred ritual. A lot of you work with ritual, doing spell work, very spiritual, manifesting things. You guys work with certain deities also. And I feel like for a lot of you, walking into this new path, maybe it was not okay with some people, but you have to walk in your truth. Pile 2. This is a deep part of you. A lot of you did this in your past lives also. A lot of you are maybe witches. You work with certain deities. And maybe you had to walk away from people that was not okay with them, and they had a very rigid mindset, and you come around now you're meeting new people that this is a part of their life also, pile 2. So you guys are very, very spiritual, and you've come to a lot of truths. I feel like in a lot of your meditations, a lot of your work that you've done, you've come to a lot of truths, and you're walking in that path now. So this is a deep spiritual shift with a lot of you, pile 2. Just illumination for a lot of you. I hope this made sense. I hope this resonated, pile 2. Let me know in the comment section, and I wish you guys all well, and I'll see you soon, okay? Bye now. Okay, pile 2. You picked explore your options. It's time to look at other possibilities. It's a good time to make changes. Okay, let me just pull this. Okay, Spirit, help me to connect with pile 3, please. Help me to connect with pile 3. All right. So definitely with this card, we are talking about changes coming in, and with this little baby here, new beginnings. I'm getting like the full energy here. New beginnings, new opportunities coming your way. The chance for you to decide on what is best for you. A lot of decisions coming your way. And I'm looking at her little pearl, little crown hair jewelry she has. The pearls, right? When we open up that oyster, right? Or clam, wherever the pearls come from, it's like a new beginning, right? Here, okay, let's look at what the cards have to say for you, pile 3. Okay, Spirit, for pile 3, we know that opportunities and options are coming your way, and Spirit and the universe wants you to explore these options because they want change. The universe definitely wants change to come your way, pile 3. Okay, so let's see here, Spirit, let's look at what cycle is ending for you though. So that the message that I'm about to talk about with the resonating, whatever resonates with you, then that you definitely know this is your pile. Spirit, for pile 3, what is cycling out for them? What cycle is ending for pile 3? What cycle is ending? What cycle is ending for pile 3, Spirit? Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3 have gotten this card. Finances. That's what I'm getting here. Finances. Something to do with career. Putting yourself in a more empowered position regarding your security and stability. Your financial well-being. Yep. You guys have a lot of stress right now, and for some reason what I'm getting with this is Spirit just wants to discuss that what you're doing right now is you're making things, it's working, and it's not like I'm not getting a sense here. Let me keep going. Yeah, there's the bottom of that, a lot of the piles got a lot of the same cards. What I'm getting here with you, pile 3, is that your hard work, it's paying off. Like it's not your work. Like you're not working in vain, is what I'm getting here. But what Spirit wants you to know about these options that are coming up, there's a better way. There's going to be an easier way that doesn't have to be so stressful for you, because I feel like a lot of you have too much burdens on your shoulders. You're trying to become this financial independent person. You're trying to make your situation better, more digestible, more like easier for you, but the way you're going about it is like stressing you out a lot. A lot of you are getting mentoring also. A lot of you are learning. There's something here with you, like advancing your skills. A lot of you may be in school, or I'm getting a sense that you're working and you're going to school at the same time. For some of you, this is very it's a little stressful for some of you guys. It's like for some of you, you're not sleeping enough, is what I'm getting here with the Hierophant here. It's like you're trying to also, what I'm getting here is this skill set you're trying to learn or trying to attain to get to the next level in some kind of like, I'm getting an apprenticeship thing, but also do you know what I don't know too much about the trades, but when people get into like doing electrician stuff or carpentry or the trades, they do an apprenticeship, but it's not called an apprenticeship. Is it called an apprenticeship? Where you're like a junior worker, but you're working underneath somebody and they're training you. I'm getting this kind of sense of something like this. You're working underneath somebody, where you're trying to get into like a field that is like hard to get into. They don't let everybody into it. It's like you have to be allowed in by somebody that has like some kind of high position. I don't know why I'm getting this. May be specific for some of you. But it's like you guys are working and you're doing this training at the same time, and you're like really stressed out about it. But with this card here, they're talking about options. Anything else, Spirit, for pile 3 that you want to talk about? About what cycle is ending? So like it's like you guys are in the midst of this. You're like so stressed out. Anything else, Spirit, about what's cycling out for them? Maybe because of this training that you're doing, this apprenticeship, the skills that you're learning, you're going to get allowed into this. There's like a very select few people that they allow into some kind of program, and this opportunity is coming out. You're cycling out of this hard this burden, this stress, this carrying a lot on your shoulders. Spirit, for pile 3, can you tell me more about what this cycle is that they're coming out of? This cycle that they're coming out of, please. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you guys are very stressed out. Like sleepless nights, even there's like a lot of fears associated with this. It's like some of you think you're not going to be able to make it or something, or the situation around you. It's like you're waiting for something. Okay, let me just gather my thoughts here. Can you guys see this? Can you see? Yes, you can. Okay. All right. Okay. There's a lot of fear is what I'm getting here. It's like something about this program that this may be specific for some of you, that you're afraid you're not going to be allowed in. You feel like you're going to be rejected. And there's a lot of fears associated. There's a lot of like racing thoughts. You worried about, is this going to happen? Is that going to happen? It's like you're putting a lot onto this. It's like your financial independence or something regarding this. You're right, you're putting a lot onto this, whatever this skill set, or you being allowed into this program, this school, or you're trying to get a position, you're interviewing, something like this, and you're afraid of rejection. You're afraid of rejection, and it's like you have to wait for their decision. Okay? If this makes sense, and you're really worried a lot, but like I'm telling you guys, some of you are not sleeping because of this. You're afraid of this rejection, but you have to wait. It's like you can't do anything until they give you the okay, or something like this. But with this star card here, I'm getting with this my pile threes is that your fears are like, it's like in your head, because I feel like they're looking at you and they're looking at your attributes, they're looking at your skill set, and they're looking at you with promise. They're looking at you and they like what they see. They're watching you. It's like these people are watching you. They've watched your work, whatever you put in, the way you speak, your skill set, your work ethic, something like this, your grades, something about this. They are looking at it, but they're looking at you with promise. If you get what I'm saying. With this star card, they're looking at you and you have good qualities. So I feel like Spirit is trying to tell you, don't worry so much. I feel like you're very hard on yourself, pile three. It's definitely, I feel like for a lot of you, this is something with career advancement. Some of you are trying to go for a new job, a new opening came up, and there's a lot of people going for the same position. Or you're trying to get into some kind of program or some kind of school. For some of you, you're trying to get into a school, a very prestigious program, very prestigious school that they don't let a lot of people into. There's a lot of competition I'm getting here. Okay, Spirit. So you guys are moving from this cycle here. Okay. Can you help me to see for pile three? Pile three. What, if this is a cycle that's ending for them, that they're coming out of right now, what is coming in for them? Spirit, for pile three. Pile three. What's coming in for my pile threes? They're very worried. A lot of stress. Not sleeping. Spirit, for pile three. What's coming in for them? What's coming in for them? Queen of Pentacles. Look at this. Okay. Yeah, they're definitely talking about you having to wait, but you're going to be in a good position. Spirit, for pile three. Can you tell me that's coming in for them, please? You're waiting, pile three, but these seeds that you've planted, they're about to harvest. You just have to wait a little bit. Yeah, look at this. Opportunities coming your way. Lovers, yeah, choices. Look at this. What did I say? The first card that you guys had is explore your options. You will have options. There will be new opportunities coming away. You will have a choice. You're going to have a choice, pile three. With this Lover's card here. And the Fool, a new opportunity, definitely. So I feel like if your question was, am I going to be allowed into this program? Am I going to be allowed into this school? Am I going to be chosen over all these other candidates for this job or this promotion? The answer is most likely yes. Because they're looking at you favorably compared to everyone else. And you with this Queen of Pentacles, you're sitting pretty here. You're sitting pretty. You are in your power with the Queen of Pentacles. You have all the opportunities, the harvest, the earth's bounty. You are in a position of power. So yes. And here with this Seven of Coins here, the Seven of Pentacles, it's a good card, but you just have to wait. You have to wait for it to, it's like something that still needs to occur for them to make this decision. But I feel like it's going to come out favorably for you, favorably for you, because it's opportunity here, new beginnings here with the Fool card, and the Lover's card is telling me that you have a decision to make. Okay, Spirit, anything else for pile three? What's coming in for them, please, for pile three? Pile three, Spirit, for pile three. You guys are very worried about this. So Spirit really, really wants you to look at this Knight of Pentacles. Again, it's not going to happen right away. You have to wait a little. The Knight of Pentacles is movement. Movement in a good direction, but it's slow moving. right? It's slow and steady wins a race, but he still wins the race though. The Knight of Pentacles is not as fast as the Wands or the Swords. Here, King of Cups, you're going to be feeling, I feel like there's a masculine energy here that's looking at you with favor here. And you got the 10 of Cups here. So you're going to be very happy whatever this decision is. Let's look at the other deck here. Spirit, what can you tell me for pile 3? What cycle is moving in for them, please? What cycle is moving in for them? Yeah, I feel like with this Hierophant here, there's somebody with a decision. They're making decisions here, but they're looking at you favorably. It's like a kind-hearted person here. But here with the 7 of Coins and the Knight of Pentacles, it's not moving as fast as you would like, so it's stressing you out a little bit. But I feel like this decision is going to come out in your favor. Spirit, for pile 3, please. What cycle is coming in for them? What changes are coming in for my pile 3s? You are going to be admitted into whatever this program is, whatever this school is, it's going to come out in your favor. Spirit, for pile 3. What's coming for pile 3, please? What energy is moving in for my pile 3s, please? 4 of Cups and 5 of Cups. So, yeah. The only thing Spirit, okay, look at this. Remember, explore your options, and you got the Lover's card here. Look at this, the 4 of Cups. This person, look at this. This is the in-between tarot. So this is 4 of Cups, 5 of Cups. So this is in between these two cards, right? So the 4 of Cups is always this person sitting by a tree, and there's a hand coming out of the sky with a cup, or with like depending on the deck. They're offering this person something, and they're usually sitting at the tree, and they kind of look annoyed, they kind of look bored, they kind of look like, I don't want this, like this is not what I was looking for, right? With the Lover's card here and explore your options, there is going to be an offer made to you, but for some reason you're not going to be completely happy with it. For whatever reason, it doesn't necessarily mean that this is a bad offer. It's just maybe it's not going to be completely perfectly what you were having in your mind, like the ideal thing, but sometimes things work out for our best favor, and it's not necessarily the path that we had in our mind that was a perfect path. Sometimes the universe or life brings us opportunities in a way that is for our best, but maybe at that time we don't think it's for our best because we think we know every little thing. The universe knows the best, fastest way. Okay, so whatever this offer is coming in here, what I'm getting here with Spirit, they are just warning you, because the 4 of Cups is that despond, like, oh, I don't want it. Oh, that's not how I was envisioning things. I don't know, like, if I want this offer. And the 5 of Cups is usually the person crying over the cups that fell over, but he's neglecting to see the cups that are still sitting up behind him. So what I'm getting here with this Lovers and explore your options, Spirit just wants you to be careful of being ungrateful or turning away an offer that could be really good for you. Maybe because it's not the way you idealized it in your mind. You guys get what I'm saying, pile 3? Okay, so let's keep going. Spirit, anything else for pile 3? What's coming for pile 3? So the Spirit just wants you to be careful of that, because there's going to be an offer, choices for you to make, and it may not be exactly what you envisioned, but it's still a good offer, I think, because I feel like it's a good offer. Okay, we got the Wheel here and Justice here. So look, the Wheel of Fortune and the Justice card. The Wheel is bringing you opportunities, and with the Justice card, I feel like definitely weigh your options, but with the Justice card here, I feel like there's a sense of balance that needs to occur also for you. So don't be overly emotional about it. Be logical and make the right decision. Weigh your options, but also don't turn it down just because you emotionally feel like you don't want it. If you know what I'm saying. Here we got the Devil, and we got the Devil and the between. So we got the Devil and the Towers here. So be careful of overly becoming emotional here is what I'm getting. Overly emotional or being stuck on what I'm getting here. I'm specifically getting here being addicted or stuck on in an ideal of how you envision everything to go in a certain way. Don't be stuck on that, because this offer, this opportunity that's coming your way, you're trying to, not that you're going to have a tower movement, but just weigh your options and make a logical decision, but be careful of throwing it away, is what I'm getting with this tower here. Be careful of just throwing it away because it's not the ideal way that you envision things, is what I'm getting. Let's get some card from the Oracle deck to close out this reading. Hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say here. You do have opportunities coming your way. Spirit, for pile 3, what can you tell me about these cycles that are coming in for them, for my pile 3s? What can you tell me for my pile 3s, please? The Ringmaster of Scrutiny, discernment, clear vision, details. Yeah. With this Justice card here, is definitely opportunities are coming your way. You see all these books behind him? The Ringmaster of Scrutiny. He is scrutinizing this situation, right? Clear vision. Think logically, right? Look at the details. The Justice is going to be, with Justice also, there's a lot of paperwork involved also. So this might be you signing contracts, also getting admitted into whatever this program is, new job or whatever, career advancement, right? A school, a program in school that you're getting involved in. There's something regarding this. Looking at the contract, right? Be logical. And I'm getting a lot of be logical. Don't be emotional about this. Use your mind. And we got the Rainbow Prince here, compensation, perseverance. This is going to, and what I'm getting here with this compensation and perseverance here, you've really put in a lot of work that you're going to be compensated, because here, when I was seeing the star card, they are looking at you, my pile 3s, and they're picking you out of a whole group of people with many talents, right? And you guys are sticking out for them, right? Your perseverance is going to be compensated, right? But again, look at it logically, and it may be, let's say it's not, I'm just giving you an example here. Let's say you were admitted, maybe you put into like 3 different schools, right? But maybe the one school that has a certain program that would really be good for you, maybe it's not in the area or the country or the state that you really wanted to, and you would turn that away because you're not like ecstatic about all the details about that, all the situation regarding that situation, right? You're going to be compensated. It's like the universe is saying this is going to be good for you. You may not see that it's good for you because something about your emotions is fogging this up, but definitely it's about making a logical decision about this, right? Okay. And we got the Horse King, assistance and control. Again, what I'm getting here, there's somebody here with power that's going to be assisting you, and like something that he's like the gatekeeper to this program or this whatever that you're trying to get into, my pile 3s, or you're trying to make a change in your life. This person's going to be making you an offer. Okay? And again, with this control, I feel like, yeah, again, holding the reins of this horse and going in a logical way. There's something about, for some reason, not letting your emotions get a hold of you, and think things through, and look at this opportunity and kind of like look at it, how is this going to play out in the future? Like, it's like right away, maybe I'm not happy with this because of whatever reason, but this is going to play out and it's going to be good for me in the long run. And this is the message I'm getting here. Using the logical mind and not letting the emotions lead us astray. Don't let the devil card, for whatever reason, maybe this somebody that maybe you wanted to go to this school because there was somebody there that you wanted to maybe go to school with, or something like this, and maybe you going to this other school that these people are not going to be there. It's something like this I'm getting. Okay, pile 3, I hope this resonated. I know that messages were it's like a few different messages there that could apply for different situations, but I hope that this resonated with all of you, and I will see you guys soon. Let me know in the comment section how this applies, okay? And I will see you guys soon. Bye now.